Immediate signs of pregnancy. Pregnancy signals a joyous time in the life of a woman. From the start of the pregnancy to the time you deliver the baby, the journey to motherhood is indeed a roller coaster ride. While missing your periods may signal the conception, there are many other immediate signs of pregnancy that can help you understand whether you are pregnant or not. While for some women, the symptoms may appear as early as a week, for others the symptoms may manifest themselves after the 3rd or the 4th week of pregnancy. Here are some first-month pregnancy symptoms that signal the arrival of your bundle of joy. Immediate signs of being pregnant. Spotting. Spotting, also referred to as implantation bleeding, is one of the immediate signs of pregnancy after conception. This occurs 2 weeks after the egg is fertilized, when the embryo implants into the uterine wall. This is often accompanied by lower abdominal cramps, and is often mistaken as the start of the menstrual periods. Increase in the basal body temperature. Women, who keep track of the fertile days in the month, know that the basal body temperature increases during the ovulation period. This temperatures fall to its baseline before the start of the menstrual cycle. In case the temperature remains persistently high for 14 days or more, it might be the first sign of being pregnant. Swollen breasts. Sore, sensitive breasts and a darkening in the breast areas, called the areolas, are some of the first signs of pregnancy. You may notice these changes in a period of 2 weeks after the conception. The breasts may feel a bit heavier and tingly on touch. This is a sign that the breasts are now preparing for breastfeeding. Missed periods. A delay of the menstrual period is one of the most common symptoms of pregnancy. Although there is some slight bleeding due to the implantation, it will be shorter and lighter than the normal menstruation. You will miss your period if pregnant. Fatigue. Although this symptom is easily confused with the tiredness related to stress and exhaustion, pregnancy can result in constant fatigue as well. Most of the time, you may find it hard to go through the entire day without feeling tired and totally drained out. There is also the need to rest and take frequent naps. Morning sickness. The feelings of nausea and a heightened sense of smell that are usually the result of morning sickness and the rise in the body estrogen levels manifests themselves a few weeks after the conception. The nausea or the faintness is usually the result of the dilation of the blood vessels. This can cause a drop in the blood pressure and trigger off dizziness. A low blood sugar level may also be the cause of morning sickness. Some women do not experience nausea at all, while some suffer from it the entire day. Lower backache and headaches. Lower back pain and frequent headaches are usually the result of the sudden rise in the hormones during pregnancy. In fact, a dull backache remains a persistent feature throughout the pregnancy. Food cravings. Cravings for certain foods or an aversion to others is a common feature of pregnancy. It can be noticed as an immediate sign of pregnancy. Frequent urination/constipation. Around 8 weeks post the conception, a few extra trips to the bathroom could indicate a pregnancy. One of the most common early pregnancy symptoms is constipation, which is basically the result of the rise in progesterone, which slows down the intestinal mechanism of food absorption. Frequent urination and mood swings can also be noticed. Certain signs are likely to be overlooked, misinterpreting them as the signs of PMS. After reading this article on the first signs of pregnancy, if you feel that you are pregnant, then it is best to take a home pregnancy test, and consult a doctor immediately. Remember that in the initial stages, you need to take extra care of yourself, so talk to your doctor for appropriate pregnancy care.